Hi guys, so first things first, I'm going to film a video about binding today, and in the script, I include some binding tips and tricks, but I want to make sure they are completely accurate and safe. So, do you follow me on Tumblr? If not, you probably should. There's a link in the description to part of my script for this video, the tips and tricks part, and I would love if you would review them and make sure that everything is top-notch, and if not, feel free to offer me some critiques. If you think I left out an important one, you can bring that up too. It's going to be a collab, so I didn't include every tip or trick because I'm assuming that the other person I wanted to leave some for the other person. So yeah, but you can still suggest some if you think there are not all the important tips and tricks included. I'm mostly looking to make sure that all the information is correct. Yeah, so that's below. Also, I'm still in my savage phase. I really appreciated a lot of the comments. Some were super annoying. Like, there was a person who said, I genuinely think you need to look into therapy to... This is the level I'm at. Even, like, helpful comments annoy the fuck out of me. I genuinely think you need to look into therapy to learn how to let negative comments go. See, I can tell that person's trying to be helpful. I get it. Fun fact. Boo-boo. I have been in therapy for 3 years, and currently it's like the only thing I talk about. Thank you for assuming, though, that I'm doing nothing about it. See? See where I'm at? I literally have no patience. It's like a problem, even for people who are trying to help. But it's just like, it's so annoying that when people are presumptuous. When people are so presumptuous that are like, she probably doesn't go to therapy. And it's like, you don't know anything about me. I don't know. I think that's, I think that the whole... Do you guys know what parasocial interactions are? Parasocial interactions are essentially when you feel you have a connection to a person because you are a viewer of them. It happened a lot. The first time that this was like given the name was when people like Walter Cronkite was on the news, and people would feel like they would know him even though they've never met him. Or if they were passing him on the street, instead of saying, hey, Mr. Cronkite, which is like a very formal way that you usually talk to a person you've never met, would be like, hey, Walt. And it's like, you don't have that casual relationship with them, and you don't know anything about them. I know you feel you do, but you don't. And this whole parasocial interaction thing is really getting under my skin because people really feel like they know me and they feel like they have this answer for me, but that's inaccurate because you guys don't know me. You don't know me. You guys do not know me. Not you right there. This isn't like it's too bad I'm preaching to the choir thing. Like, I'm just actually talking to everyone watching. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me. You do not know me. You don't know me. So I know that you don't think I go to therapy, and you think that therapy would help me, but you're wrong. I do go to therapy, and I am working on this. And it's so sad, because, like, if I wasn't going through this crisis, a comment like that wouldn't bother me. And a comment like that, I'm not about should and shouldn'ting people and myself. So I'm not going to say a comment like that shouldn't bother me, because that's not true. I really don't believe in should and shouldn'ts. And I hate when you guys should me, because that's not what it's... That's something my therapist talks about a lot. And she has like a PhD. So if you think you're smarter than her, then you should probably go to therapy and talk about... Nope, I'm done. Okay. No, yeah, I'm really salty today. I'm so salty. But mainly I want you to go and review my binding tips and tricks. I'm asking for critiques now, so you're in a safe space to give me critiques about the binding things. You're not gonna like get eaten alive by me for those things. But other things, I just want to remind everyone that a couple things. One, we'll do like a compliment cheeseburger. Also, I'll start with something nice, and then I'll do the meat of the constructive criticism, and then end with something nice again. One, most of the comments on yesterday's video, like 99% of them, were awesome! It made me feel really good that you guys have been there too. And I'm really, like, thankful that you're understanding that I have no patience. Yeah. Two, I do want to remind everyone, though, that you don't know me. You think you might know me. You think you might know what I'm about. You might think that if we met in real life, we could be the best friends. But you don't know that. I would love it if you were right. I would love to be able to meet any of you and for us to hit it off and for us to have a ton in common. But the truth is, neither you nor I know that about each other. We don't know each other. We haven't met. You don't know me. So the next time you want to... say something, I don't know. Next time you want to give me this golden nugget of unsolicited advice you have, just remind yourself that I may have already tried that. That might not work for me whatsoever. And you don't know me. So yeah. And then finally, I am confident that this phase I'm going through will pass. So, if you don't like this version of Ashley, I think it will go away. There you go. Also, I voted today, so I hope you vote. Where's my voting sticker? I'm filming a video naked today, but I'm going to wear my voting sticker. It's going to be my only article of clothing. But I'm not going to post it for like a month, so the sticker will really date the video, but you know. Okay. I have a question for you. Have you ever had somebody come up to you and give you advice in a really self-righteous way, like they knew this solution could help you, and then you just wanted to look at them and be like, you don't know anything about me. You don't know my life. You don't, like, you know have you seen the, no, I'm just gonna go on tangential if I talk about that. Have you ever wanted to look at somebody and be like, you don't know my life? Have you ever gotten really annoyed at people for assuming things about you when they have got it totally wrong? Has that happened to you? How do you handle it? You can give me if I ask you a question, now I don't want people to be afraid to answer the questions I ask. You can give me critiques and advice about the binding thing, and you can answer this question. Obviously, that's fair game. That'd be super hypocritical for me to be like, don't give me your shitty advice, and then being like, but can I advise about this? And then if I got mad about that advice. So no, like obviously, if I ask a question, that is a very safe invitation to talk about that. But I will be very just like forward about the fact that I really don't want advice or tips or tricks about anything else. I don't want it. Let me do my own thing, even if it's gonna fail. Even if my methods are crappy, let me be Ashley, trying her crappy methods, going through life, just trying. Let me do it on my own. You gotta do that. You're like overprotective parents, just trying to like constantly make life easier for me, but I'm never going to be able to try my own thing, okay? Obviously not all of you are like overprotective parents, but some of you are. Okay. All right, goodbye. Yes, I can tell that this is another vlog where I do seem like I'm losing my mind a little. Sorry about it. Maybe tomorrow I will be more calm, cool, and collected. Goodbye.